Hi, my name is Jahaziel Hooks, and I want to take you into something that we always don't understand but experience, the emotional power of music. So why do some songs give us goosebumps or even make us cry? But it's not just about pleasure, it's also about expectation. When music builds tension, like a swell of strings or unexpected key change, then resolves itself, our brain gets a rush. That mix of surprise and satisfaction is what can physically give us chills. The big idea that I want you to remember, music isn't just entertainment or a background noise. It's a language and a biological language of emotion which is built right into our brain. When we listen to music, our brain interprets it like a form of emotional communication. That's why music has the power to move us deeply no matter our cultural background. When you hear music that moves you, it's not just your imagination. Your brain is literally reacting to emotion. The amygdala, which handles fear and joy, lights up the nucleus accumbens. Our pleasure center becomes active, just like when we eat our favorite food or experience love. Music has a unique connection to memory. It activates the hippocampus, which is the part of brains that store long-term memories. In fact, people with Alzheimer's or dementia often can't recall their family's name, but they can sing along to some childhood songs. That's different because music embeds itself into the brain. Think about a song that instantly takes you back to your childhood or a specific moment like a school dance or a road trip. Music isn't just heard, it's remembered deeply and emotionally. Music doesn't just affect us personally, it connects us socially. When people sing or dance together, their brains release autoxins, which is often called the bonding hormone. This creates even trust, empathy, and togetherness. That's why music often plays such a big role in everything from weddings, funerals, to protests and spiritual rituals. It creates a shared emotional space, something words alone just can't do. Think of a concert where strangers start singing together. You feel like you're bonding. Music doesn't just affect us individually, it connects us socially and emotionally. When we sing, dance, or even just listen to music with others, our brains release the toxins, which is often called the bonding hormone. It's the same chemical that helps build trust and emotional closeness between people. That's why music plays such a huge role in lifting spirits, often in celebrations, protests, and religious ceremonies around the world. It creates emotional unity. It turns strangers into communities, foes into friends. That's Think about how powerful it feels when an entire concert sings the same lyrics or protest group changes rhythm. It's more than entertainment. It's shared identity and emotional connection. First, think about chords. A major chord like the one in upbeat pop songs feel bright and happy, but a minor chord like in sad ballets or dramatic film scores immediately feels more somber or emotion. Tempo plays such a big role too. Fast beat tend to energize us, even raise our heartbeats, while slow rhythms can cause us to be down or even make us feel reflective. Then there's dissonance versus consonance. Dissonance is when notes clash. It can feel tense or unsettling. Consonance is smooth and harmonious. It brings a sense of resolution or peace. Composers use this tension and release to guide our emotional journey through a song. So we talked about how music naturally affects us, but here's where it gets even more so. We talked about how music naturally affects us, but where it gets even more interesting, music is often used to purpose their shapes on emotions. You ever seen any athletes listening to music before a game? That's because music gives them confidence, it gives them more focus, and it can boost their adrenaline. It's a form of priming, turning your brain and body to feel a certain way. To sum up everything, music is far more than just a sound. It's an emotional force deeply embedded into our brains and our biology. Music moves us, it connects us, and helps us remember moments together. Whether it's a song that brings tears or joy, music taps into something fundamental about being human. So next time you hear a song that moves you, think about your experience, the powerful music in action. Thank you.